So here I am with another monthly update. I feel like I've been doing these for a really long time now, and I never really have that much exciting to say. But, you know, And one new thing you guys might notice is that I did change my hair, which is pretty exciting because I've had the same hair for like, I don't know, 10 months. That's like a record for me. I never keep my hair the same. So I've had my hair teal for like 10 months and I was like, I need something different. I don't want to do too different because I know I'll regret it. So I was like, I'll just throw a little purple in here. I think it looks pretty nice. So on to the questions. Question 1 is, what was the funniest thing that happened to me? And this one I could think of pretty quickly. I had my friends Felix and Marcia over like a few weeks ago, and we watched the original Evil Dead film. It's on Netflix, by the way. The funniest shit you'll ever see. I know it's supposed to be scary, but I could not stop laughing. I thought it was the funniest thing. Like, the effects are just so bad and cheesy, and it's just sloppy, and oh, it's a good time. Like, I highly suggest throwing like a party, having some friends over, getting some popcorn, watching this movie, and just laughing your ass off because I just died. There's literally one scene, well, I shouldn't even spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. You have to watch it. There's a bird outside the door. Pookie is having a heart attack. I can't even, like, I can't do this right now. What is the situation here? Question 2 is, what books did I read? And I bought these books. I've been wanting to buy these books for like, I don't know, a year, 2 years. And I finally caved and got on eBay and got all the ones that I couldn't find in the stores anymore. And they are the Superman Chronicles. So basically what these are, there's 10 so far, I believe. And it's every comic that Superman has ever been in chronological order, so in order of publication. And for instance, if you look at this one, I mean, this is like extremely old school, but it's so entertaining to me. I mean, can you guys guess when the first Superman comic was published? Your mind's gonna be blown. 1938. So old. Superman is so old. I can't even believe it, but the art in this, it's very interesting to look at. Next question is, what movies did you see, or what shows have you been watching, blah, blah, blah. And the only movie that I went to see was Evil Dead, the new version. And I thought it was, you know, it just had those moments where you were like, really? Really? They went there, they did that. It was just, I don't know. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to scary movies because scary movies for the most part aren't really that good, like as a film, but for an entertainment, like just for based off of like entertainment value, I was entertained. It was interesting. I kind of enjoyed it. There were a few moments where I was just like, oh, you know, eye roll, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was funny / really scary. Question 4 is, name something that made you proud of yourself. And this is gonna sound kind of silly to you guys, but I am so proud of myself for finally getting a car. Okay, so I moved to California 2.5 years ago, and when I moved, I didn't bring my car. I'd always, back home in Missouri, I'd always driven a car. Like from 16, I'd driven a car, you know, to work, to school, blah, 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 and I was always used to having that freedom. But when I moved, I was like, you know, I want to save my money, get a nice car, so I just kind of kept putting it off, and then Anthony got a Volt, which is an electric car that doesn't take gas, you know, at least for like 50 miles or so. We shared a car for a while, and then that kind of got me in this groove where I was like, I don't need my own car anymore because I don't really drive that much, and when I do, I can take his car and blah, blah, blah. But then it reached a point where I was like, I need my own car. So I went and got a Fiat, and I love it. It is my little baby. It is so fun to drive. I feel like I'm driving like a go-kart or something. It's just so much fun. I'm obsessed. And her name is Titty. Yes, Titty. It is a long story. It is funny, though. Basically, Anthony and I looked at my car, and I was like, she needs a name. What do we name her? And I was like, I think she should have like a really old-fashioned name. And Anthony was like, oh, well, what about like a name of a president? And I was like what? Like Teddy Roosevelt? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, whenever I hear the name Teddy, I think someone's saying titty. Like, and it's just weird. So then it was kind of like this ongoing joke that my car's name was Titty. And then it's just like, I don't know, it just stuck and it's hilarious. So her name is Titty. Next question is, what video games have I been playing? And really boring, sorry, but I'm still playing same 2 games I was playing last time I updated you guys. So I'm still playing Luigi's Mansion and Katamari Forever. Although I did start playing Super Mario Brothers 3D Land, something like that. I got it for free because on my like Club Nintendo thing, I registered my new 3DS and Luigi's Mansion at the same time, and it was like, you get a free game. And I was like, what? So then I was just like, I got Mario because I thought it would be the best value, and Anthony has played it and he's obsessed with it, and I've never really played a Mario game, and I was like, it's free, I'll try it. Probably won't get past like World 2, but I'll get it and I'll try it. Question 6 is, did I travel anywhere? And I definitely did not. Now that I'm really thinking about it, no. I mean, I traveled around California, but I didn't leave the state this month, so. Next question is, which foods have you tried and loved? And I instantly know the answer to this. So I've become absolutely, positively obsessed with vegan Thai restaurants. So I'll go and I'll get like curry and spring rolls and then mango sticky rice for dessert. Oh my God, you guys. Really? I could eat this mango sticky rice dessert every day for the rest of my life and be the happiest person on this planet. Like, it's so good. There's one place that I go to that serves it in the shape of a little bear, and it's absolutely adorable. But yeah, I would definitely say that's my favorite food. Question 8 has been, which songs have I listened to the most or like been liking the most? And definitely, I love Selena Gomez's new song, Come and Get It. It's like, just, I don't know, when I first heard it, I was like, I'm not that crazy about it, but then the more I listen to it, it gets stuck in my head, and I don't know, I think Justin Bieber may have taught her a few tricks about like catchy tunes and how to get songs stuck in your head all day, because that song is always stuck in my head. Another song that I've really liked is Rihanna's Pour It Up, which is like always on the radio. But you know, just one of those songs that like makes you feel way cooler than you are, so those are always good. Next question is favorite items, material things, makeup, blah, blah, blah. Okay, without a doubt, my favorite thing that I got in the month of April, so excited, you guys. Freaking Superman Converse shoes. These are so cool. Dude, since the Man of Steel movie is about to come out, there's gonna be an overwhelming amount of Superman merch, and I'm going to buy everything. So exciting. It's almost like, I mean, I remember like when Smallville was really big, you could kind of find more Superman stuff around, and then it kind of died out for a while, and now I feel like it's coming back, and I'm so excited, and I'm gonna get so much. So yes, these, love. This is from Fujifilm, and these have changed so much. I remember as a kid, I just loved these to death, but now, like, look at this, you guys. They have like a zoom lens. They're so fancy. I got this from iCandies, which is my Circle Lens site that I get all of my Circle Lenses from. And they started selling like little random things like cameras and, you know, makeup and that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, this seems so fun to have. So, oh, bless you, Pookie. And then once I got it, I got a really cool project idea. I was like, what if every time I had a friend over, I made them take like a goofy picture of themselves and then I would put it on my fridge. So I kind of have started this, like what I'm calling the fridge of funny faces, and everyone's just making like the ugliest possible face they can, and it's on my fridge. I just think that's pretty awesome. Another thing that I've been really freaking out about is Inglot makeup. And I went and I got kind of like an everyday palette, and I put it together of browns and grays and blacks and highlights and stuff like that. And I'm just amazed at the quality of these. These were only, I believe, $5 per pan. So it's definitely a lot more affordable than other counter brand makeups, and it's cruelty free, which is very important. But these colors are so rich, I doubt you'll be able to see, but they're absolutely beautiful. I am so in love with this. They blend really well. I'm wearing them all right now, you can see. And then another thing from them that I really like is this rainbow lip gloss. I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera, but it literally reflects every single color. It reminds me of like a unicorn or something. It's just beautiful. And I know I never got around to doing other fragrance videos. I really wanted to do, you know, winter fragrances and spring fragrances and summer fragrances, but I don't know. I don't know why I just kind of never ended up doing them, but one of my spring fragrances I will share with you guys. It's from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Italian Iris. It's to die for. I typically don't gravitate towards florally scents, but this is like the perfect mixture of fruit and floral for the spring, and spring is kind of over now, but I think you could also wear this well into the summer, so it's amazing. And I love the bottle. The bottle's really pretty. And last thing, second to last thing, my favorite eye candy circle lenses for the month are the Summer Doll ones, and I really like these ones because they look like fruit. Like, I know that sounds kind of strange, but they almost kind of look, they have like little, like the inside of a kiwi, like little seeds in them, and I think they're really interesting looking. So I have them in blue and green. I think my favorite are the green. It's kind of like a bluish green, but they look really nice on. And then my last favorite thing, and I almost forgot, are my freaking nails, you guys. Oh my gosh. So lately I've just really been overpainting my nails all the time because my nails will literally chip in one day. And I used to get acrylics because I was like, oh, it'll hold the polish, but then acrylics just got kind of like, they would chip, they felt unsanitary to me, like my nails couldn't breathe and it was dirty and So then I was like, you know what, maybe I should try getting gel. And I've tried gel in the past, and I honestly didn't like it that much because it cracked for me, because I do use my hands a lot for like, you know, little projects and stuff. I don't know, cooking, things that normal people use their hands for. But, so it started cracking and stuff. But then I was like, you know what, now that I'm in LA, maybe I could find a really nice nail place and they would be like higher quality materials and stuff. So I found the most amazing nail place, and it is pretty expensive, but they do the most amazing Japanese nail art, and I have little bows and rhinestones and like glitter gradient. It's just breathtakingly beautiful. I can't even believe, like, she spent I think 2 hours on my nails, but they're like works of art. I look at them all day. It's money well spent in my eyes. So I've just been really obsessed with Japanese nail art and my nails. And question 10, last question, final question. What is something that I learned? And Oogie is sick. Anyway, I would say that I learned how terrible horror movies are from the 80s. So bad. Just so bad. If you guys have Netflix, I'm telling you, you have to watch this movie. And while you're at it, I'm sure you could find some others of similar quality. So, okay. That's it. I'm gonna go. I will see you guys really soon. I love you all. Bye.